Okay, today we are playing a game on Hollywood. We are in the Platinum SR range, and we will be playing Sombra the entire way through. We are also on the console today, so consider yourself forewarned. So let's start the game. So, to be honest with you, right now, not watching the gameplay, I'm looking at the icon of Sombra to see if the face changer changes faces in the icon. It doesn't look like it does. What the fuck, Blizzard? Very disappointing. So there are a lot of people on the enemy team that are very nice and fun to bully as Sombra because they've got Pharah, they've got D.Va, and they've got Roadhog. Both of these people are very nice to bully. Going up here is more than a little bit brave when the enemy team can, you know, like, what are we linking up here into? You know, Pharah, Junkrat, D.Va, just, you know, three people that are, like, pretty stoked when the target is right in their face, to be honest with you. Pharah not so much as the other two. Similarly, you know, we're walking up the doorway, up that staircase, into a pretty scary position. We have now found Moira, we have hacked Moira, and Moira is dead. Moira's orb is bouncing in front of us, very scary. Translocator didn't exactly get a lot of mileage. Oh god, Junkrat's right there. And yeah, they're not looking at us. Alright, now we're gonna get out of there. That was still pretty spooky to be around with that low health. You know, just like random one-shot range is usually not what you want to be hanging around at when you're playing Sombra. Or anybody, for that matter. And then, at that point, I just don't go back in. That fight's pretty much done. Pretty much lost that point right there. Better to just let it go rather than die. So we do have Emp built up, which is pretty sick. I'm just looking at the icon in the lower left, like, come on, man. You put fucking face changer, and the face isn't gonna change in the icon. It couldn't be that much work to have it cycle through a couple of different PNGs. But what would I know about game development, I suppose? So we've used the Emp, and the enemy team are now thoroughly hacked. Oh, a little bit of a temporal distortion right there. Yeah, you know, everything's going pretty good right now. We hacked the D.Va. Roadhog... Oh, that's unfortunate. You know, sometimes you go to your translocator and Junkrat's put a trap on it. I don't really see that happen very often, but you've got to be in a fairly specific situation to find it as Junkrat, I guess, is, you know, you'd think that would be a more common occurrence. That's scary. Alright, it's not going to get us, though. So, I was making a point, but I've forgotten what that was at this point. There's like 3 ultimates happening right now, so, you know, I heard Riptire go off, like, right in my ear. So I was like, yeah, we're pretty much gonna die in the near future here. Suddenly people started talking in the video, and it surprised me. So, anyway, that point's gone now. Oh, Roadhog, you know... A bit egregious, honestly. Yeah, please do. Oh no, open mic. I was hoping we were going to turn the volume down. I'll just have to turn my volume down more. So anyway, we lost the second checkpoint. Not the end of the world. Hollywood. You can win on any of the checkpoints on Hollywood. Nope, can't jump on that box. Mantling's not in this game. This is very spooky. Oh, so be careful in this situation. Because if Pharah looked over here, when we picked this health kit up, I wonder if Sombra's there, you know? Careful when you back over health kits when you're playing Sombra, because you can give yourself away. Now, of course, Pharah, she's not paying attention, so doesn't matter. But sometimes it matters. So we're trying to bully this Anna to death while she's still hacked, as you do. Oh god, Junkrat came back to actually help Grandma. Can you believe it? Can you believe that someone on their team actually helped their healer? That's pretty fucking outrageous, isn't it? More or less aim better, to be honest with you. Like the Anna, she put the moves on us a little bit too much. So, oh, yeah. Alright, sick. Tragically, we missed the sound barrier. Oh, we managed to hack the Moira. It is always a good day when you actually manage to hack the Moira out of Coalescence and she doesn't just stop you. So, you can't really kill Roadhog right now, but we got some more ult charge out of it, and that's cool. So, we should try and hack both the large health kits. Oh, a very big temporal disturbance right there. If only we knew how we ended up in that position. Tragically, we do not. Time travel is that way, you know. I'm keep looking at the picture in the screen like, god damn, why doesn't the PNG change? God, I'm so mad. I don't even like the skin that much, to be honest with you, but like, come on, her face is right fucking there in the face-changing skin. Come on. I don't even like the skin and I'm mad about it. So Roadhog started ulting right there. To be honest with you, when he starts ulting, like, right there, I might have just emped, to be honest with you. Like, to be honest with you, just stop him doing that. It's still probably going to catch most of them. Like, the case against it is just that it looks like the situation is bad, so it would be to save it for the next team fight. We didn't get a next team fight, and that's the thing in that kind of position. Sometimes you end up in a bad spot where, you may not get another chance, so you might as well just take whatever chance you can get. Anyway, so now it is time to go in and attack. Alright, we ran into Moira right there. Not really the best place to put the translocator, because that was like, it was going to be a while if we translocated out of a bad spot before we could do anything from there again. We are trying to maximize uptime as Sombra, because hey, boy do we have to... We got some ult to generate, you know? Oh god, very scary, yeah, I mean, it was still there, right? Like, it's still behind the boy. We just didn't do it in time. Yeah, we just didn't translocate in time. Yeah, you know, translocate a little earlier next time. You're getting murdered, you know? And that's why they pay me the big bucks, yeah! Fucking should be an Overwatch League coach. It was my true calling in life. So, we've successfully managed to walk past everybody, amazingly enough. So, now, my thing here is that they'll never find this translocator. Well, they might, but they're way unlikely to find this translocator. But usually when you go to the translocator, it's because, like, you were doing something aggressive, and like, oh no, they paid attention to me now, right? And if we translocate here, like, it's a pretty long time before we can get back out there again, because we're only near a small health kit that there is no guarantee will be there, and it's in a pretty scary place because it's kind of right next to the enemy team. So if they see that Sombra translocates this direction after something scary happens, and they just walk through that doorway, they're gonna see us getting the health kit, you know? So this is a safe place for translocator, but not a great place to actually translocate to, because how long is it going to take us to get back out there and start harassing again after we come here? Probably pretty long, which we're trying to minimize as much as possible as Sombra. We're trying to maximize uptime here. I mean, we're trying to do that as every hero. Every hero we're trying to maximize uptime, but Sombra... You can end up, and like right now, we've ended up in a position where we translocated like 3 feet to Reinhardt's right. So, I mean, like, in his head, right? This was a foolproof plan, wasn't it? In his head, he's like, I'm gonna charge this way, and Sombra's just gonna translocate over here. This is a big dick prediction right here on this play. But, like, why would you ever? You know, why would anybody ever translocate over there? It would have to be because you thought he was charging right at your face. But even then, like, if you went over there, you'd probably still have time to get out of the way. But in his head, you know he's like, oh, fucking get her. Be honest with you, I was terrified right here. I felt like we were playing a fucking horror game suddenly, because I thought we were going to come around this corner, and Reinhardt was just going to be standing right there with a giant grin and a hard-on waiting for us. But no, nobody was there. But boy, was I suddenly really scared. So anyway, we might have saw which way he walked. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I often am not. to be honest with you. So we've, this has been, like, pretty bad, like, alt generation-wise. It's taken us 2 minutes to get to our first emp right here. That's really bad, like, farming alt charge efficiency-wise for Sombra. Like, I would have liked to have gotten 2 by now, rather than just be about to get our first one 2.5 minutes in. Now, we did manage to bully Anna right there, though. And you know what? Anna's fucking mad now. Junkrat seems like he's on to us. He's at least suspicious of us. Alright, this, you know, our translocator isn't anywhere, so we're probably going to die. We're actually not going to die, which is nothing short of miraculous, to be honest. And hey, we got him in the end. It did take us so long to get that ult, though. Which basically means we spent a lot of time, like, walking around and, like, getting back into the fight, rather than spending time actually harassing people or actively trying to, like, get kills. Oh god. It's just so we moved through that translocator, and I was afraid we were just gonna go to it, thinking it went on the roof, but no, we did not, thank goodness. I was scared. What a mess. Oh, lava, that's our diva, okay. Oh god. Yeah, we had no, like, dog, like, that's the most ballsy translocator throw and then teleport of all time. Like, the lava is on our team, so they're trying to push in on that right there, and they just see this fucking little thing fly by, and she actually goes to it. That was unbelievably brave. Suicidally so. I do admire the bravery on it, but the result were very bad. You know, we got punished, so we have to learn from that one, unfortunately. Anyway, our team still won the fight, so that's pretty sick. You know, we're still going up. Here goes Junkrat. He's gonna ult from up there. No, he's not. Maybe he was, but then he saw us come up there, so he decided not to. In which case, you know, let's assume that that's the case, and then we get to go, yeah, we saved the team. Because he was busy killing us instead of actually ulting, yeah. There's always a way to spin it, brother. There's always a way to spin it. Have we not captured? Okay, we have captured the first checkpoint, right? I saw the point. Like, the door is opening, right? I'm not crazy. Like, it only just ticked over, but the hangar door was opening, right? Yeah, that's a weird one. It's like, alright, and then ticks over suddenly. Maybe it's always been like that. I'm suddenly less confident that that was actually weird, but I was, like, looking at the HUD, like, what the fuck? Well, he got us pretty good. There was a jump that I didn't see in there, right? Wait, no. Our translocator was down there? I thought we threw it up top. Didn't I actually get up there? We didn't look. Okay. I see what happened. Because I thought that the video must have skipped, and I didn't notice. Because I was like, oh, we're suddenly down here getting hooked and killed. No. It's just that the translocator didn't actually get up on the high ground. We probably didn't know that either. I didn't know that, so there you go. I was like, damn, that was a big skip we had right there. No. Damn, yo, McCree. What a man. What a guy. Yo, he's getting beaten to death right now. Like, he's getting beat to death by Bridget. And he goes, nah, brother. I got bigger fish to fry right now. And he just, like, turns. And, like, I get Sombra. What a guy. What a hero. And Bridget had, like, 1 health. He could have punched Bridget. You know, whatever. You know, he can do whatever he wants, but goddamn. So we do want to try and bully Reinhardt as much as we can because he's got Earth Shatter. And that's, like, the biggest threat to us right now, you know, as it tends to be. I just heard somebody say, holy shit. I just heard somebody say, what rank are we in? And to be honest with you, McCree's doing that right behind you. That's kind of a fair question, isn't it? So Moira's back here as well. I'm worried more about Reinhardt right now because I don't want that boy Earth-shattering the team. He just Earth-shattered. Doesn't look like he got anybody with it. Alright, that's cool. I would have broke off and started going after the Reinhardt, and I would have emped him, to be honest with you. I would have broken off and just emped Reinhardt as soon as he came into view. Because from my perspective, the biggest threat to us capturing this checkpoint was Reinhardt's Earth Shatter. So I would have rather he just didn't get to use it. He did use it, and it didn't amount to anything, but hey. I'd rather have no chance than some chance, you know? Yeah, hack Reinhardt, or Reinhardt, Roadhog. The other R one, you know. Yeah, just hover off on the side. You know, break off, try and hack somebody. Moira's after us, we're not gonna get to hack anybody. Well, this is a bad translocator from efficiency-wise as well. Look how long it's taking us to get back out there again. You know, like, we are favoring translocator safety over efficiency. Boy, D.Va, that was not recommended right there. But D.Va might have just cost them this point. That was oh, Roadhog's up here. Oh, he's on to us. Oh, we're fucked. We are so fucked. Like, he was pretty on to us, and we kept going in with that one. We're very brave. You know, we're very, very brave, which is both a good thing and a bad thing, depending on the measure of bravery at the moment. I would still rather be too brave than a pussy, but, you know, sometimes it's, you know, it's about figuring out the exact degree you need to be a pussy. Again, this is, like, gonna take us forever to get back out there again, if we come to this translocator. Well, but I suppose if we're planning to, like, pop out amp and then immediately translocate out, we get back again. Yeah, somebody was up there. I saw somebody's silhouette. I was like, they're gonna break the translocator. So here we go. We haven't really got time to, like, set up again, so we just, like, go for it. Oh, retire. Okay, didn't get anybody. Sick. Awesome. Oh god, that was scary, wasn't it? Oh, that was a really spooky one. Alright, so time to start bullying D.Va. Alright, D.Va's playing D.Va. Alright, who's out here now? Bridget. McCree. We should have backed up a little bit to try and hack somebody. Because, you know, hacking people is pretty sick. We got Emp again. Now you Emp him again. Rad. Hacking Junkrat doesn't really matter. It's not that big of a deal. We're also probably really afraid of C9ing, which I understand. Believe me, I do. So, anyway, we captured the point. Hooray. Now, tragically, we don't get to attack. The best we can do from this position is draw, which means we have to defend for 2 minutes, 40 seconds, with no hope of that actually amounting to anything other than, well, everybody wasted their time. Did you like the cameo appearance of my son? It was very brief. He might come back again. Nope, he sat on his tower. I peeked around the green screen. He's already on the middle rung of his tower, and he was just looking at me, as if to say, what the fuck are you looking at, dog? I'm busy over here. Alright, so we're up to no good again. As we can see, they are going to pick the same team. Alright, we're trying to get the Anna now, as you do. Anna has decided to pretend we aren't here. And... oh, God. Oh, tragic. Oh. I do like that Anna was just like, nope. And just, like, turned and walked away from us after she missed the trank. She's like, fuck it. I'm just leaving. I'm just gonna pretend Sombra's not there. And Junkrat came back and dealt with it, so hey. She was right to do so, but I do just admire that. Like, fuck it. Not worth the effort. So D.Va's back here. D.Va's just gonna stagger herself pretty hard. Like, this D.Va has been alive a lot longer than she needed to be. Like, and when you haven't got, like, that much time versus a Bastion comp, you know, you really don't want to be staggering yourself more than you have to. You don't want to be staggering yourself in general, but, you know. So that translocator spot isn't so bad when our team is over here, because we can go to them for healing instead of the health kit. But it's not a very aggressive position still, because, you know, then we have to still get all the way back out there again. Alright, it's time to bully Roadhog. Alright, let's stop bullying Roadhog, because his team's there to help him. McCree's using... to be honest with you, that's when he pushed Deadeye. I'm just pushing all Emp, to be honest with you. Because, like, he has to be somewhere he can see on the point. And I'd assume doorway behind me. And we turned around to assess the situation. You don't usually get that much time with Deadeye to thoroughly assess the situation. But hey, we got him. So, you know. But, boy, would I have just been like, alright, Emp. Alright, I hope he's in range. And at the very least, like, Roadhog will probably be sad again. And to be honest with you, isn't that all we're really trying to do, as Sombra, is make Roadhog sad? The enemy tanks in general, but Roadhog is one of the saddest to get hacked, you know? It's not quite Diva, because truly the pinnacle of sadness. Well, no. Like, peak sadness is pretty close between Diva, Lucio, and Tracer, right? Because all three of these people can feasibly be neck deep in the enemy team, and then suddenly be unable to do anything. Do you see Reinhardt just go, no? Like Diva's like, I'm gonna block the fuck out of this Bastion, and Reinhardt is just like, no. Fucking stop that. And she's like, oh, alright, I guess I'll stop that. Jesus. And then she gets amped immediately after getting up. She's like, oh, motherfucker. Hello, my son. What you thinking about? He's got a look on his face like he's really focused on something right now. Oh, no. What you doing? He's thinking about this one. Oh, Bastion got play of the game? Who could have seen that one coming? What you thinking about? Fierce Hunter? Does he detect something? No. No. False alarm? I don't know what he'd do if he actually detected anything, to be honest with you. Whenever he hears the door to the room, he always flies off to look at who's coming through the door. But what would he do if, like, Jason Voorhees was actually coming through there, right? What would he actually do? Well, he'd run away, wouldn't he? But in his head, he's a fucking panther in the wild. He's off hunting right now. You know, Fierce Hunter goes and sits in his box and looks out, and in his head, he's in the fucking bush just waiting for a deer to run by. And that's why cats are very funny animals. Owls are also very funny because they're just the avian version of a cat at the end of the day. We were playing Overwatch, weren't we? Yeah, I can't really think of an overarching thing. I suppose... No, well, no, I can. I don't know why I said that, because it's like... Translocator positioning is like... bad for uptime, which is really important for Sombra, because Sombra's #1 mission in life is farm ult as fast as possible, because her ult is insanely fucking strong. And the fact it took us, like, nearly 3 minutes during our attack to get an imp was like, oh god, that's absolutely awful efficiency-wise. So you gotta bear in mind, like, alright, my translocator is safe, sure, but, like, suppose I come here, I'm probably not coming back here at full health. Like, it's very rare that's happening. How long is it going to take me to get back to full health and then actually get back out there again? You want that time to be as little as possible. Usually if I'm playing Sombra, I'll put the translocator near the health kit still, but just, like, kind of out of the way, right? Like, God, what's a good example? Like, I'm trying to think of one on fucking Hollywood, but for some reason right now I can only really think where they were on the very last point. The last point, there's the one off to the stairs, the big health kit off to the stairs that goes into the back room. Like, I'll still put it near there, I'll just put it, like, in the room next to the health kit instead, and then, yeah, I gotta go out and get the health kit, because I put the translocator in the room adjacent instead, but, like, it's still very quick to get in and back out again and actually start doing something, right? And then you vary that one up a little bit so that you're not being so predictable all the time. Because if you keep going to the same health kit over and over and over again, you start being more predictable, and Sombra, being an invisible hero with very unique movement abilities, can get almost anywhere extremely fast. You want to be as unpredictable as possible, so you vary the health kit you're using up a bit, but like, you want the time it takes from you resupplying and getting back out into the field to be as quick as it possibly can be, so that you can build that emp up faster. Because if you just emp like 4 extra times during a match, like, God would hope that those emps made you win the game. Because emp is a really strong ultimate. Now, if you just get to use it a bunch more times, you probably won the game. Because it only takes, like, one good fight to capture a point, right? Not so much with payload or hybrid maps, I suppose, but, like, one good emp, it gains you so much ground that you don't want to be spending, like, nearly the entire round getting to it. And then, you know, like, if there's nothing for you to be doing, like, it doesn't look like you can kill anybody, just bully a tank. Like, tanks are extremely easy to bully. Like, you know what's really fucking annoying? Is just, like, Sombra's behind your team on the high ground, right? In my head, I'm thinking Gibraltar when I say this, because I have very clear memories in my head of being like Reinhardt on the second point. You're playing next to the shuttle, as you do, and Sombra's just like on the high ground behind you, just like threatening to hack you if you turn around, and like shooting at you the rest of the time. And that's extremely annoying because nobody ever wants to actually go and get the Sombra, so she just sits up there being really annoying. And if somebody actually goes to get the Sombra, she just translocates away, and then she goes back up there and starts doing it again. And that's really fucking annoying. And she's generating ult charge the entire time, you know? It's like when, like, if like D.Va goes up behind your team, like I have a strong memory on Eichenwald as well, now I think about it. Like, you're kind of like the Sombra or the D.Va is just like up on the ramparts behind you, just shooting down at you like it's just so fucking annoying, dog. D.Va does like similar stuff, and it's just so aggravating. And you know, if you go to get the person, you don't get them because they just leave. But anyway, so thank you very much for watching if you did. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. More than happy to answer. If you haven't already, you can join our Discord, ask questions more directly, and have a conversation about them, or just shitpost with us. I've started streaming on Twitch Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, 8 p.m. EST till 11 EST. There's a link to the channel in the description. And if you managed to make it all the way through the video and somehow still enjoyed it, please like the video and subscribe for more content of middling quality in the future. And I hope you found the video helpful.